All right. So, so Robin, you said you have them. You haven't opened them yet. Watched part of his live. Okay. Yeah, I haven't gone back and watched it yet. I hope to, because I need some tips. So I'm not sure how much I'm going to show you today. I've got some watercolor paper. I pulled out some of my stencils. Um, so I'm sure this is going to be a hot mess, right? Uh, so let's see. I don't know. Maybe we'll all learn something together. Maybe you guys will teach me how to use these. All right, so again, I've got some watercolor paper here. These are, oh, forgot about that. I made that a while ago. These are papers I get. I should do something with that, shouldn't I? I digress. All right. Sometimes I'm able to find these watercolor artist books at the thrift stores. So whenever I do, of course, I grab them. Yeah, I should use a splatter box, but I don't have one. I might go to my like Walmart or whatever and just find a box, because I have a problem with buying just a box. I don't know. Maybe I'm cheap. All right. So, and funny enough, you would think I wouldn't have a problem. You wouldn't think I would have a problem. Honestly, I will always pick September, whatever the question. Okay, Rebecca. You wouldn't think I would have a problem with making a mess, but I do with sprays. Any box will do. Yeah, maybe I can go find one. But that's typically why I don't play with sprays, is because they kind of make a hot mess. Let me see if I can find a box. Five Below has some water. All right, so got quiet there for a minute because I had to run out to my garage and grab a box. So I have a splat box. All right, so your splat box was a boot box. Yeah. Save the next pizza box. That's a great idea, Susie. Because I like the flat ones. I think you can even buy unused pizza boxes, can't you? I've seen that. All right. So I don't know. That's crazy. All right, let me see what I'm going to do here. So let me cut these in half, make it a little bit more manageable. I mean, part of me just says just start spraying, but I know I'm going to regret it if I make a hot mess. It just goes all over the place. But I see other people, you know what, let's try it. I see other people doing it without a splat box. I mean, how messy can it be, right? Probably pretty messy. Let's see. All right. I don't know. My splat box was a boot box. Save the next pizza box. Five Below. Yeah, it's raining here right now. We've been getting a lot of rain recently. So let's just do 5.5, and then maybe I can cut them down. And I know you guys, I had planned on practicing with my sprays before, I came on camera. So I'm a novice at this. So if you're expecting to learn anything from me today, you probably won't, because I'm kind of a novice at these sprays. But we'll figure it out together. All right, so I know I'm going to regret it. I should have used my splat box, but I just don't want to. I don't know. All right, so I got a real big piece of paper because I know I'm going to make a hot mess, you guys. But I'm kind of being rebellious against the splatter box. Let me just cover up some of my stuff here. All right, so the first thing I want to do is I want to play with some of my stencils because I like the way it looks when you have sprays. So maybe we'll spray first and then we'll play with those. All right, so I heard that you're supposed to spray your paper first, right? So let's spray first and then shake. Okay, Kim, we'll see you later. For my storage, yeah. I'm not shy. I'll ask for free stuff. Okay, so I'm just gonna spray randomly. September is your birthday month also. Yeah, so should I do my 7 days of Halloween in September? Probably, right? I mean, shoot, people are already doing their Halloween stuff. All right, so, and then, let's see. So I got my paper towel just to get some of that excess up. Now, I was thinking, wouldn't it be kind of interesting to, like, have, like a, if you wanted to have more, I'm already getting all over me, more of a centered, so if I wanted to do a Halloween card, kind of more centered. So this is just a circle that I cut out, and I thought it might be kind of interesting to see how that would look. And then maybe we can do like a witch or something, I don't know. All right, so there's that one. I kind of think it needs more color though, right? So is that right, you guys? Is that all you do? I can tell you that doesn't look like some of the things I've seen on Instagram. It's not very pretty. Let's see if we can make it pretty. All right, so what colors do I have? I think I want to get some reds. Fired brick. So I'm going to add some fired brick. A bloody moon, yes. All right. I didn't get out any of my stamps, but my thought was, like, if I had a witch or something in there, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. So this is fired brick. Is that even dry? It's not even dry yet. All right, yeah, so let's add some color. And then I'm going to trim it down, I think, after I'm done. So I'm just getting some color. So I think maybe like some reds and some oranges would be kind of cool, right? I mean, kind of like a eerie Halloween night. I don't know. And then I think I want to get a little bit more yellow. Let's see what we can do here. I know if I spray, I'm going to have to dry it. All right. I wonder how it would look if I added this. Sometimes I should stop. But, ooh, that's kind of cool looking. All right. It's kind of neat looking. I want to kind of drag the color. I don't know, maybe not, but I'm doing it. Kind of put some lines through it. Kind of looks like a planet. All right. Ooh, I wonder if I can use this. All right, so let's see, what else do I have here? Kind of cool, huh? All right. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. I'm just kind of playing. All right, so I kind of like that big moon. That looks kind of cool. I need some orange, though. So I got some orange. This is Spice Marmalade. Alright, so let's see. So I'm going to just add some orange into this mix. like the red and the orange together. Looks pretty cool. And I like how that moon is fluorescent too. It's kind of shimmery. All right. And I know whenever I'm playing and I don't really know what I'm going to be making, I make it oversized. So that way if there's parts of it, excuse me, that I like better, I can cut around it. Excuse me. All right, so that looks pretty good, I think. Goodness. All right. I don't know where that's coming from. All right, so let's see. What we can do here. All right. I hope I don't regret this. And I just have a whole thing of paper towels here. I think I saw Dana Wakely do that one time. You know what also I saw people do this. That's a thing, right? Where you just open it up. I've seen people do that. All right, so it's kind of coming along. What do you guys think? All right, so I'm gonna start working with, how do you go about making your first vintage card? Ooh, well, that's a good question. I would start with just layers. Frida, vintage is just about colors. You've got your browns, you know, your natural colors, your tans, your browns. Stick to those. And it's just paper. If you don't like the way it turns out, you can always start over. All right, so that wasn't too bad. I didn't use a splat box. I was rebelling against the splat box, but I think that looks pretty good. I'm not unhappy with it. All right, so I think I'm going to cut this down to a size that makes sense. So let's do a 5x7 card, you guys. Do you think that sounds good? Let me cut this. Oh, Susie, you're asking if I'm going to be on Craft Roulette again. Yes. Mary said, I was talking to her about the fact that I like Halloween. And I think she's going to have me on. I got to get with her to figure out a date. But yes, the answer is yes. You guys, that would be fun to do some Halloween cards, right? All right, so I cut this down. It's going to be a bigger card. But I want to, what did I do with my black? I lost my black soot. What I do? Oh, you guys, my black soot is right there. All right. Why didn't you tell me? It was right in front of my face. All right. So yeah, so I just have to figure out a day with her. All right. So this is going to be a night sky. So let's see if we can darken it up a bit. We'll keep the orange as the glow, right? We're gonna put some, maybe some bats, and maybe a witch. That's kind of cool, right? My fingers are a mess. All right, so it's just a paper towel. All right, that looks pretty good. What do you guys think? That looks pretty cool. All right, so we need a witch or something, right? I don't have any of my Halloween stamps out, but we gotta have a witch. Looking pretty spooky. Yeah, I like it. All right, so I gotta maybe a werewolf. So that looks pretty good. I'm kind of liking it. All right, I need to find some stamps. Bats and spiders, a flying witch. Yeah. All great ideas. So, you guys saw my video how I'm storing my stamps now, right? I'm loving this. So, let's see what kind of stamps we can come up with here. All right, so I'm just gonna flip through this. want it. Oh, maybe like a haunted house in the background with some bats. That's a possibility, right? Maybe use Dracula. I don't know. That creepy guy. Or maybe a skeleton. Ooh. Lots of choices. I can't wait till Tim Holtz's new release. I mean, not that I don't have enough stamps, but it's always fun to play with new stamps, don't you think? All right, let's see what we can come up with. Bats and spiders. Yes. All right, so I have, let's figure out what stamp we're going to do first. This guy would be really cool. I don't know. It's kind of creepy, huh? I could do bats with this guy. And then maybe do the R.I.P. And then maybe do some bats or something. I don't know. Just trying to figure it out. All right, so yeah, let's do something with this vampire, and then I can do some bats or something. When a new release is, I think he's going to share his Stampers Anonymous release in 2 weeks. I think next week is Ideology, and then Stampers Anonymous. So yeah, let's do, we want him in the front. All right. August, Robin, you know, August 22nd. Yeah, I always save my pennies for the stamps. I love the stamps. All right. So this is a great way to not have to color, right? We've already got the background. Let's see if this is going to work. Some of his stamps, though, recently haven't really been my thing. I don't know. I like the creep. I love the label ones, but some of them haven't really spoke to me. I used to buy everything, and I don't do that anymore. I've gotten a little bit more strategic about my spending. All right, so that looks pretty good. What do you guys think? Let's see if we can try that a little bit. And then I think I want, making a mess. I think I want this like behind him, so I'm going to have to do a, what do you call it, a mask. So I don't have any this is completely impromptu, you guys. I don't have anything out. I hadn't planned on making anything, so hopefully I'm not disappointing. This is completely by the seat of my pants. All right, so we need to cut this. I don't even know where my scissors are. All right, so where are my little scissors? Got these big honker scissors here. I don't know where my other ones are. All right, so we just need to, I stamped the wrong guy. See, I'm all discombobulated. Okay, this is the guy we need to mask. Okay, Rosie, we'll see you later. All right, so this is what we want to mask, right? And let's see, it's gonna be, I wish I knew where my little scissors were. Okay, so it's gonna be about, I don't know, right there, maybe? Should it be down there? It might not, actually I might not have to, oh, we should be careful here. All right, so this is a really poor job of masking because I don't know where any of my stuff is because I wasn't prepared to craft tonight. All right. I mean, that's not terrible, right? And then maybe put, I don't want to do this sign. Maybe something like that. All right. And then I don't want to, I'm not going to do the words. All right. You guys still with me? Oh yeah. Good Susie. All right, so a little masking. Oh, that came out pretty good, I think. We'll be doing it on the fly, right? And then I want to do some bats. So I was thinking of doing texture paste bats. So let me find them. They're here somewhere. But I thought that they might stand out a little bit more. There they are. All right. So All right, so I got this stencil here. Maybe we can make some bats. Grit paste. All right, so I need to color up my grit paste. So this is collage medium. That's not grit paste. Grit paste, yeah. So let's use this. It's a little gritty, right? I think this will make good bats. Yes, Crafty Joe, I did do the drawing already. Alright, and then bring out my distress crayons because I don't want to add more. I don't want to add more water if I don't need to. So let's see if this is wet enough to make it black. I might have to add some black paint, but I really don't want to make it too wet. All right, so I have this infusion that makes black. Let's see if I can not make a hot mess here. All right, I need a little bit more, I think. And I have a water container here. Whenever you're working with grit paste, you want to make sure you have a water container. And then let's pour some of this. I like this because it doesn't add more moisture. Crafty Joy, I'm making a Halloween card. I was playing with my mica stains because I just got them and I don't know how to use them. So we're learning together. All right. So I think that's pretty good. All right, so let's see if we can add some bats. Where did I put, where? All right, so we might still need that little guy right there. All right, so, and then we'll just, what if it was just like a slew of bats, right? Let's see. Like bats all around. Might be too much, but we're gonna go for it. I don't have, let me do a quick here. I don't have a container for my stencil, so let me just do this real quick so the grit paste doesn't ruin. If you don't have a bucket for your stencils and you're using grit, just get a wet paper towel. Okay, Crafty Joe, we'll see you next time. All right, so, and then I want to clean this up. All right, so I want to clean this up a bit. I don't want these little lines here. I mean, I guess it's not a big deal, right? But it's me being crazy. So these half bats, I'm cleaning up. Maybe I'll put a whole bat there when it dries. And then let's get rid of these here. All right, so yeah, so I think I'll come back. I kind of like it. I think it looks good. Can I save the paste? You know what, Susie? Yeah. Funny you should ask that. So knowing I was going to be making projects with colored paste, I got these, and I'm going to try to save some of my paste. So these little containers here, and I just got these at Joann's. My goal is to put this in here, and hopefully it will save. So if I'm making different colors, then I can, you know, save them. So I will let you know if this works. I mean, it's pretty tight as far as the lid goes. And that was my plan. So hopefully it'll save. That was my intention. I mean, I was even proactive and I went out and bought those knowing I was going to need them. All right, so my stencil? All right, so I think I want to add, I'm going to need to do this really carefully though. So, false alarm. All right, so let's see. We're going to do this carefully. I mean, I guess I don't need to, right? But you know what, maybe I won't, because I know I'm not going to be able to do a very good job of that. I think that's all right, though. What do you think? I think that's pretty good. All right, so let's finish this off. Okay, so that came out pretty good. All right, so I'm going to trim this down a little bit more, I think. I wasn't really sure where I was going with the card, but now that I know, I can trim this down. So I don't want to smash my bats though. And where is my distresser? There it is. And then we'll get some more of this. Just to get rid of that white stuff, right? It's pretty good. Okay, and then we just need to mat it. All right, so let me see. Probably black, maybe. Let's see. So I've got this old paper from prior Halloweens. That would probably be pretty good, huh? Let's see. So I think maybe this one. So let me, how big is this? So this is 4, 6 and 3/4, so 7 maybe. So, I don't know, maybe something like that. Kind of needs to be darker though, I think. Maybe we'll just go with black. Oh yeah, that's better. I think that's better. Okay, so black is always a good choice. Yeah, I think so. Oops, too much, Monica. All right. It's okay. I'm gonna put this down. There we go. I think that'll work. Okay, so find my glue. I am concentrating. Okay, and I think I'm going to put some metal on this. Let's see. I think I have in my junk box here. This is where I just throw stuff. Peace on Earth, that probably won't work. Yeah, that probably won't work. What do you think? What else do I got? All right. Okay, so again, I wasn't prepared, so I don't have any of my metal elements out, so we'll just do on heavier cards. I like to add brads. All right, just go with brown, I guess. I don't know if I like the sentiment. I don't bite usually. That's why I was going to do a metal. But I might be able to find something different. I do have 2 million things, but everything's buried, so I can't find it. Got a lot of stuff going on my desk right now. Sometimes that's not a good thing. All right, so there's that. And I have these on my desk. These are the new Tim Holtz ephemera pieces. Is there maybe something in here? I don't know. No, I think I want like a sticker or something. I also have this I picked up. Apothecary. Let's see. Vanishing visitors. What horrors they had seen. Let's see. It has come to dwell among us. Kind of wanted something vampire-ish. A paper doll. Yeah, I don't know if that would work on this. Although paper dolls should work on everything, right? A much misunderstood gentleman. I like that one. All right. Do brown. Should have done brown. This is black. That's all right though. All right. A headless doll. I like the way you think, Kim. That's funny. Maybe. I need ideas for my 7 days of Halloween, so maybe. Okay. A much misunderstood gentleman. All right. That works. And then all I have left to do is put it on a card base. But I've been going for almost an hour and 45 minutes. So I'll do that off camera. So there it is. Like I said, I have never played with these before. But I think I did a pretty good job. What do you think? I like that fluorescent moon. I think that looks pretty cool. And it stamps pretty well too. So I'd say this was a success. So pumpkin on a horse. Lots of ideas, you guys. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and call this one done. I'm just going to put it on a card base, and I think I will be finished with this one. If I drew your name for my Christmas in July drawing, be sure to send me your email. Excuse me, your email. Please email me and send me your address so that way, I just can't stand it. So that way I can get you out your goodies that you won. Like I said, I have started my 7 Days of Halloween series, my taping. I'm hoping to get it out in September, so I will be diligently working on that. So that's it. So yeah, we got a little crafting in as well as the drawing, and I'll get this mounted on some cardstock, and continue to play with those micas because I think they're pretty cool. All right, everybody, I appreciate you hanging with me, and I think it's time for us to start moving into our Halloween makes. What do you think? All right, I'll see you later. Bye.